right? And I'll give you two clear examples. Like one is the story of Brex, which I tell often is fascinating, right? Which was a couple startup founders that applied for a credit card. And I don't remember what it was, but they were denied a credit card. And these guys have good credit and they had an interesting idea for a startup. And what they realized was that credit cards don't know how to underwrite risk involved in startups, right? You look at and on the face of it, a startup looks like a terrible risk because it just like swallows up capital and it's cash flow negative for years and years and years until it's not.
Yeah.
And so they came in and they said, we're just going to build a credit card for startups. And they found obviously a huge market because companies, Y Combinators of the world could give them access to entrepreneurs everywhere. And by just understanding that market, they were able to come in and kind of, underwrite that risk properly. And they became a unicorn. It was like almost overnight. And, between us, I've done some strategy sessions and AI teaching to one of the biggest credit card companies in the world post Brex. And they were looking at each other saying, how did this happen? Like that should be ours. How did we miss out on that opportunity? And like, for me, I felt bad and I want to help them, but I want to be like, hey, you guys really weren't thinking about this the right way. And some folks came in with some really creative outside the box thinking. So yeah, hopefully that's one example of, and I think that's, anyhow, to your original question, where are the applications in fintech? First and foremost is using the right data to make better decisions.